Wait. Okay, there we go. So, before I started, um, I saw that, like for this thing, there's it's probably true for most streaming things. There's a sound mixer, game audio, and the microphone audio. Two separate little thingy majigs that do. I don't know what they're called. I guess just mixers, sound mixers, and they do the whole like, you know, bars going up and down, like, oh, the sound's going up, oh, going over to the. I'm really bad at explaining this, but anyways, there's picking up sound on my microphone, and I was like, huh, is it like, because sometimes I've had problems where, it'll play music through both my headphones and the computer itself. So I thought, oh god, is that what's happening right now? Because like this is like streams. I gotta start streaming in like 2 minutes. I don't have time to like restart my computer and get this set up again. So I take off my headphones, thinking I'm gonna hear I think I'm gonna hear like the game audio playing through my speakers, but no, it's just my fans really loud right now. It's like my computer's on the verge of dying. Not battery wise, but it's so much to handle. This game is so intensive. Such a graphically intense game. I mean, look at the detail on this kid's face. Wow, that's like AAA. Is this? I mean, this game is AAA though, isn't it? I guess it is. Wait. Oh yeah, solo. That's what I was gonna do. Solo today. It's like it is like Broach every day. What haven't I played yet? That's like reasonable. Because I've been putting off playing weather painters because they scare me. I don't think I've completed this one yet. I feel like this one's gonna kick my ass though. Wait. Oh, I just haven't gone to the end of it. Okay. That makes sense. Before they could find their answers, the conference continued on. File number 0232. Danger. Bigfoot. Why would they call it Danger Bigfoot? They would just call him Bigfoot. I mean, that's what the card's called, but... A gigantic muscular creature with black hair growing from its body. Standing 10 meters to... Oh my god, 10 meters. Hold on, let me convert this to American. Meters to feet. 10. It's like 32 feet tall. That's really big. Imagine the size and smell of those feet. Imagine the smell. His face looks pretty funky too. Like, why his teeth on the outside? Those things, like, his teeth would rot. Like, the reason why you don't see this in like land-based animals, your teeth would rot if you're exposed to the elements like this. That's why the only ever time you see like exposed teeth is like on alligators or like barracuda, is because they're underwater, so they don't have the same air exposure. His teeth would be like completely rotten out. That's if I heard is correct. I heard this on the internet. And I should not trust what I hear on the internet. It does sound like something you'd hear on the internet, and that'd be like a going around for like what WTF fun fact? Did you know that if your teeth were on the outside of your body, they would rot? And then like a while later, like some other like WTF fun fact, it's like the myth about your teeth rotting if they're exposed to the air was actually completely not true. I feel like it's one of those type of things. It doesn't really happen as much anymore, though, does it? It used to happen a lot. It felt like you have like some like WTF fun fact, and it gets shared all over the place, and then like a few years later, it had to have like another one say, actually, that was complete and utter horseshit. None of it was true. And it'll go from everyone like going around like, oh, did you know? Like, like starts off on the internet, everyone just telling their friends like, hey, did you know? Standing 10 meters tall, if not more, bipedal, it barrels through the trees as it roams the forests and mountains it lives in. Has extraordinarily... That's not how big Bigfoot's supposed to be. He's supposed to be like 8 feet tall max. Like max 8 feet tall. Not 32 feet tall. That's not Bigfoot. He's not supposed to be that big. You didn't have to turn him into a kaiju. He's just a really tall and really strong. He doesn't need to be 30 feet tall. That's insane. That's insane. Doesn't need to be that big. It's like they saw like Bigfoot was like, there's some potential with this cryptid. We have to change it. I was like, no, you don't. You don't have to change it. Just make a Bigfoot. Bigfoot's fine. What's with the weird bone spikes? I don't understand. These are weird. I never understood these. What's the point of the bone spikes on his arms? He's just supposed to be a gorilla man. Where did he get who tied these things? Where did he get who manufactured this fabric? This isn't something that just shows up. You can't find red fabric in the wild. This is something that someone made. Someone manufactured this. And these things, these hair accessories. Who made these? Who braided this guy's hair? Who braided Bigfoot's hair? Did he do that himself? I highly doubt that. I doubt that this thing braided his own hair with these giant hands. And invented like all these things on what is supposedly like a completely just monster-filled island. Number 0257, Danger, Nessie. A dragon-like creature with a long neck observed to have been fighting with Bigfoot. This creature is also extremely large, appearing to be just as big as Bigfoot. It is extremely dangerous. While the team was out on the lake, this creature emerged from the water without warning and capsized the boat, causing us to lose much of what we had gathered. It was a miracle we were able to return alive after encountering the creature at such a close range. The explorers continued their report on some of the other life forms they had seen. Among the audience present, there were a few who found these episodes a little too tall to believe. And even they could not deny the fact that the explorers had returned with real, tangible samples. Everyone on the team agreed that although the island still had many mysteries left to uncover, it was also much too treacherous. Bring a gun. Bring a machine gun, and you're fine. Shortly after the conclusion of this conference, a second team would be sent to explore the island further. They invested in new equipment and more you need firepower, goddammit. You need firepower. Like, I'm not saying you should kill the things on the island. Ideally as a scientist, you're not going to want to do that. But, just don't go unarmed is what I'm saying. Don't go unarmed to the place with a 30-foot tall gorilla monster and the huge sea serpent. But also capturing a few live specimens to take home with them. Who knows what they will find in the next expedition, or even if they will return alive. This is just Lethal Company. I don't even know much about it. That feels like what Lethal Company pretty much is, right? Just go to area with like monsters, find stuff, come back. It's a huge simplification, but that's pretty much what it's like, right? Oh boy. I could get this back again. I could open another one of these. I could strengthen my kaiju deck even further. I think we could start with a pack opening. We can do that. For my kaiju deck. Oh! Superconductor Tyranno, classic. Nordic Relic Leviathan, which isn't even a Nordic mythological creature. That's like, isn't it like Hebrew? Like the Leviathan, isn't it like that's like in the Bible. The Prime Monarch, who's like the monarch of light, but like it's like there's also the first monarch and the prime monarch, and they're both like traps that can special summon themselves. Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. Oh, I got that. I think don't we bring like 3 copies of that guy though? Maybe I don't need another pack of this. I just want the ultra rare spell again. If I get another copy of that, I'd be pretty happy. Infernity Daddy. I think his name is like Bishop. He's like one of the chess piece Infernities. I think those were in the manga. Snowman creator. This guy is gamer epic. Expendable Die. It's a decent card. Pearly. I've heard horror stories about these. I've just heard that they're scary. If this card is normal or special summon, you can activate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, add 1 excavated Pearly spell trap to your hand. Also place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Once per turn during your main phase, you can reveal 1 Pearly quick play spell in your hand. Special summon 1 Ikshi's monster from your extra deck that mentions that card by using this card you control as material and attach the revealed card to the summoned monster. Well, goddamn. That's pretty good. Isn't that like I forgot, is this guy supposed to be Godzilla or that one turtle guy? Gameru or something? Gameru? Gamora? Gamera? Something like that. He looks like a mixture of the two. That's just this is Mothra. Like, this is definitely Mothra. There's like no question. Everyone can look at this and say, "Oh, that's Mothra right there." I feel like that guy's like a combination. Because didn't they both have like their own movie series? Sea Stealth Attack, Fragment Fusion, Sonic Chick, Starry Night Sky, Danger, Tsuchinoko. Card in hand, opponent randomly chooses 1 card from your entire hand, then you discard the chosen card. Discarded card was not Danger, Tsuchinoko. Special summon 1 Danger, Tsuchinoko from your hand. If you do, draw 1 card. This card is discarded, you can special summon this card. So either way, it's special summoned. But if you don't choose this guy, you also draw a card. So you don't want your opponent to pick that 1 card. A Danger Zone. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards, including at least 1 danger card. Or if you have no danger cards in your hand, show your entire hand and shuffle it into the deck. You can only activate 1 danger zone per turn. I don't think I've gotten like so many of these packs, but I don't think I have enough to actually build a danger deck. Whoa! I don't actually care about that. I'm not gonna be playing Prophecies. There's King Kong. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by a card effect. Monster is sent from your opponent's hand or deck to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. This card is flipped face up. You can target 2 cards on the field, destroy them. That's actually really good. That's pretty good. Shouldn't say it's really good. It's not like going to be meta or anything, but then again, you have to be insanely powerful to be meta. This is good. Like, that's a good effect, but if it doesn't also cause your opponent to get terminal lung cancer, it's not going to be useful in the meta. These will also let you draw 2 cards. Oh. King Beast Barbaros. This is like a part of a series that's been going on for a while. There's several of these cards. There's like Beast King Barbaros, which I forgot his effect. There's the Machine King Barbaros, which is like you can banish a machine and a beast warrior from your hand or field to special summon that card, but it doesn't deal any damage when it attacks or something like that. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. You can only use each effect to the following Beast King Barbaros once per turn. Contribute monsters whose level equal 8 or more. Special summon this card from your hand. You can banish 1 Barbaros monster from your graveyard and or face up on the field and target 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy them. I like this guy. Majesty. Hey, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. I was gonna do that. I was gonna flip them over like 1 by 1. I stole it. Berry Magician Girl, DDD, Oracle King Dark, it's Dark, Infernity Guardian, Star Seraph Sword, Danger, Ogopogo. This guy's Canadian. This is a Canadian cryptid right here. That guy is Canadian. All right. If this is Bigfoot, I'm building a danger deck. Goddess Bow, as from the Eye of Timaeus arc. This is like the Wing of Hermos, right? Claw of Hermos. Okay. Fairy Cheer Girl, it's a classic. Do I even need this card? Don't they already have like 3 copies of this guy? Don't they already have like several copies? I feel like they have like 2 or 3 copies of that guy already. Gore's Emissary of Darkness. When you take damage from a card effect, from a card in your opponent's possession, not card effect. If you take damage from a card in your opponent's possession, special summon this card from your hand, you must control no cards to activate and resolve this effect. When this card is special summoned by its effect, activate the appropriate effect based on the type of damage. Battle. Special summon 1 Emissary of Darkness token. Very light. Level 7. And its attack and effects are equal to the amount of damage you took. Effect damage, inflict damage your opponent equal to the damage you took. So it's a pretty good card. It's kind of it's like classic type of look. Isn't this like an old card? It looks like an old card. There's still one more. Mada. Kibou ga aru. Doro! Mayhem Fur Hire. Huh? Oh, Dragoonity. Okay, that makes sense. When this card is normal summon, you can target one winged beast monster from your control. Equip it with 1 level 3. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, no, it's a level 5. Never mind. It's not that good. It's not that good. Do I care about? I don't think I care about that. I think that's like my 4th or 5th copy of that guy. How many? Can you tell me how many copies I have? 4 of them. I have 4 copies of this guy. This is my 3rd copy of this guy. So I guess that's good. I guess that's good. I guess. Sure. I guess. I guess. I mean, sure. I guess. I guess, sure. What do I get rid of for this, though? What do I take out to put those guys in? I guess maybe this guy. I've never been able to use this guy ever. Not once. He's just not that good. I should take this guy out. I feel like he's one of those cards where the moment I take him out, I'm going to encounter situations where I could use him. I'm going to be like, man, if only I had that one guy where it's... What's his effect again? I need to see what his effect is. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little bit better. Look at this guy. Every normal summon must be special summoned from your hand while your opponent controls a kaiju monster. You can only control 1 kaiju monster. Once per turn, remove 2 kaiju counters anywhere. Equip 1 kaiju monster in your hand or a graveyard of this card. So this guy can get insane attack. But only if you have a bunch of kaijus in your graveyard and your opponent has a kaiju and you have a bunch of kaiju counters on the field. Otherwise, it's a complete brick that's totally useless. So it's very situational, but if you're in that situation, it can like change the game. I think this works right now. I think this should work. So we're gonna play some solo stuff, yeah. Wait, wasn't there some like a shop thing that I wanted to get that was like 100 gems? Was there something I wanted that was like really cool looking? What was it? Is it one of these? Stake your soul. Who even are those? Who are these? Who the hell are these people? Who are these two? What am I looking at here? That's like a furry, and that's like a dragon. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna have to Google this. Stake your soul. Soul Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a card. It's like an actual card. Look up the wiki. Special summon one vanquished soul monster with the same attribute but a different name from your deck, but return it to the hand during the end. It's a vanquished soul card. Okay. That's why I don't know who they are. That's why I don't know who they are. What was the cool thing though? I don't remember. Was it like a dual field thing? Like some accessory? It might have been. It probably was this. It was probably this. I think it was this. It was definitely this. There's no way it wasn't this. That looks pretty cool too. But this, it's this one. I don't know if I need that though, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if it's 100 gems worth. I don't know if it's 100 gems worth. Because I already have some stuff that's kind of similar to that, right? I feel like I do. So what solo is there to do? You could try Bee Troopers. Or we could try like a Six Samurai. Or Bujin. Bujin could be fun. I actually have a Bujin. I kind of want to know their lore. I feel like it's kind of because it's just like GX lore, isn't it? Like, holy shit, there's 3 of them? Holy shit, there's 3 of them? There's 3 of them? There's that many, that much lore? Isn't it just GX? I guess GX was long. Bujin of the Divine Realm. Many divine beings, both good and evil, live in the heavenly plains of Takamagahara. This world was ruled by several deities, centered on the symbolic princess goddess, Hirume. She wields the 3 Bujingi weapons, Bujingi Kirin, Bujingi Crow, and Bujingi Peak, powerful force to be reckoned with, not only in the heavenly world, but also on Earth, where she ruled over humanity. As the defender of the world, she rarely intervened with their lives. Watching over heaven and earth with radiating love, she wielded her powers only when disaster was imminent. Hirume lent her Bujingi to 3 trustworthy Bujin-te, and tasked them with the role of guarding the earth, which can often be difficult for the gods to reach. One of them, Bujin-te Susanoo, is responsible for protecting the princess goddess with the 2 sacred swords of Kirin and Crane. This is a Yuki Judai. Skilled in the martial arts, he is the fiercest Bujin-te of the 3. That's Manjome, Jun Manjome. Second is Bujin-te Kagutsuchi, who wields the invincible shield, Crow, that blocks all attacks. Due to his superior intelligence, he is responsible for the building strategies when going to battle. The last is, what was his name? What was his name? I forgot his name. He's the, he's the guy who used Water Dragon. I don't remember his name, though. Last is Bujin-te Tsukiyomi, who is skilled in witchcraft. He wears a cloak of peacock that absorbs power. And in addition to exploration and healing his allies, he monitors all anomalies in both heaven and earth. He's on observation duty. They were the representatives of Hirume, overseeing the world's anomalies, only using their powers for good. What was that guy's name again? Hold on. Not Wario. Water Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Who was it? It's loading. No, it's not loading. I didn't click on it. Appearances. Daiichi Misawa. Okay, scenario 2. One day, Susanoo was summoned to Hirume. He is suspected of abusing the people on Earth by misusing the power of the Bujingi. Susanoo tried to refute these baseless allegations, but even that in turn angers her. As a result, Susanoo had his powers sealed in the 5 separate Bujingi and was banished to Earth. When Susanoo awoke on Earth, he had lost most of his power. To clear himself of the crime he did not commit, and to search for the Bujingi that were scattered on the Earth, Susanoo hid his name, Yuki Judai. It's just all these designs are based on GX characters. This is Yuki Judai. And set out on his journey under the new name, Yamato. While traversing the Earth, Yamato met many people in the various places he went. One showed Yamato where the light fell from the heavenly realm, which helped him find one of the Bujingi. One had been affected by a natural disaster, and despite having trouble finding food to eat, they served a meal to Yamato, a stranger and traveler. One never misses a prayer to the deities in the heavenly world. However, the gods did not answer their prayers and offer salvation, and instead they were exposed to further hardship and pain. On his journey, what Yamato saw was people suffering due to the tyranny of the divine realm. What if the duties I had fulfilled in heaven were making people suffer? When did the heavenly world begin going down the wrong path? Yamato, despite his suspicions, continued his journey. I think it's the guy who's like Sayo. I forgot like all the names. It's been so long. After a long journey, Yamato located the 5 Bujingi. At last he gains his power once again as Bujin-te Susanoo. Having accomplished a great goal, his 2 Bujin-te allies appear before him. They did not want to be noticed by Yamato, and so Bujin Kagutsuchi was disguised as Bujin Mikazuchi. See? Manjome. See? Misawa. He's Misawa. He's got the hair and everything. And Bujin T. Tsukuyomi as Bujin Arasuda. Sealing their own power and changing their names, they descended to Earth to look for Yamato. As Arasuda, Tsukuyomi monitored both realms, and he realized that something was wrong with Hirume. He also learned that there is a being that lost its form as a god and became a miasma of darkness. The Sayo. The guy was voiced by the guy who played Dio in JoJo. The sentient miasma of darkness, Hiruko spread its hatred everywhere and plotted the destruction of the world, including Takamagahara. To do this, he secretly manipulated Hirume and tried to get rid of Susanoo, who was a mighty force in the heavens. Yamato, having learned the truth, vowed to punish not only the ones who wronged him, but also those who torment the people of the earth. There he is! There's the boy! Yamato, now equipped with the 5 Bujingi, descended once again as Bujin-te Susanoo. Thus reunited with the 3 Bujin-te, ascended to Takamagahara to meet with Hirume. Bujin Hiruko. Practice. Yeah, Bujin are fun. I know how to play Bujin. I like have the decks. I know how to play them. I mean, they're kind of like a. The main goal is just to have the birds in your hand and the beasts in the graveyard. That's mostly it. Bujin Kirin. Use your Bujin cards to win the duel during this turn. Activate the continuous spell, Bujin Transcendence. Beast Warrior control can have a destroy battle. I don't really I use the like fire formation cards as like spell traps mostly. Destroy by battle. You can send one Bujin card from your hand and face like real time when face of card your opponent controls and negates the fight at the end of the turn during main phase. You can send this card from the field of graveyard time when Bujin monster graveyard special summon it. Wait. Oh, it's actually really good. I should get this card. Summon Bujin Kirin for your hand to the graveyard to activate the effect of Bujin Sentence. The Bujin sentence allows you to negate the one face-up card on your opponent's field until the end of this turn. Kidding. Defense position, other Bujin monsters. Why would I care about that effect? I don't care about that. It's not a good effect. Bujin Yamato. During your end phase. So we're not going to activate that effect because this is this turn. Activate the effect of Bujin Kirin, which you sent to your graveyard earlier. Banish Bujin Kirin from your graveyard's activates effect and destroy your opponent's monster. Kimi no monster Haikaisu! Bujingi Kirin has been banished from the graveyard. Now I can activate the effect of Bujin Arasuda in your hand. Activate the effect of Bujin Arasuda to special summon it. You want to control your banish, you can special summon the card from your hand. And then just Ikshis. Susano! Are you gonna go, is it a Susano Hirume combo? I'd assume that's the case. Because she has like 2,000 attack, right? Or like 1,800? I guess that wouldn't be enough. Oh, Bujin... Wait, Swallow. Surprised it's not Crane. I think you'd want to use... Second attack. Why would I... Hold on. No, let me read this. An opponent's monster. Okay. So this is better if your opponent doesn't have any monsters. Send Bujingi Swallow from your hand to the graveyard to activate his effect. For someone who said, like, yeah, I know how this works. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta read this. I should have to read this. I talked so much about, like, yeah, I know this works. I know everything about this deck. What do you mean Crane only works if your opponent has a monster? What are you talking about? Alright. Easy. I mean, the guaranteed win. Crane is a huge problem with that deck, though. Crane is so annoying. Super rare. Which one do we play? Since he's in the thumbnail, I think I have to play this. Do I have Transcode Talker in here? Why don't I have Transcode Talker in here? We're just gonna go with this. Should have some more cyber stuff in here though. Maybe I don't want to mess with it too much, I guess. So I know that combo works with the Dust deck, but I also have a lot more space available in the Dust deck. All right. Good hand. It's always a good hand with this deck, though. This deck is epic sauce. Let's get Ebe on the field. Then let's summon Hurricane. Now, let's summon Hitodan Chuck. And then let's go into Link Spider. And let's use Link Spider to summon Hurricane. And I could special summon this guy, I guess. Opponent's monster class attack, you banish the card from your graveyard. Yeah, let's just get him on the field. Might as well. Hope I don't regret that placement. I hope I don't. I sure hope I don't. I sure hope I don't. What now, though? But what now? What do I do now, though, is the question. Hold on. I think there's got to be some... Let me just check my list. There's got to be some card that requires effect monsters. I could go into a Decode Talker. That's not a good strategy, but I mean it works. Why don't they have that one like rank 2 like centaur lady? That one's really good. I could go into access code, but I mean I could go into that one I could go to like a link 3. Like what's like a decent link 3? I'd be wasting Nightmare if I go into Nightmare though. I could go and take a link 2, go into decode, then go into access code, and then get access code to like 5,000. But then I just have like a really strong access code. Do I have IP in this deck? Why don't I have IP in this? I should have IP in this deck. Okay, hold on. I'm going to add IP. I should add IP to this deck. So if I had IP on the right there, I'd be able to go into an untargetable access code with like 5,000 attack, which is a much better board than a regular access code. There we go. I'm pretty sure I have her. It gave her away for free or something, right? Link Cybers. And she is right there. I think I get rid of this guy. Maybe one Nightmare Phoenix. I don't need 2 of those. Should be good. So okay, what about that one like a rank 2? Ixchi's 2. Cards I do not own. Yeah, why don't I just get this card? Yeah. Should be better. Should be a lot better. There we go. Nice. Should be a lot better. Let me change the accessories a bit too. Well, while I'm at it, I mean, might as well. What accessories look good for this? Dual field. Not this one. I mean, I guess I don't really have any other options, do I? Nah, I guess that's fine. Okay. Second attempt. Definitely going to win this one. They put up a good fight last time. Had to retreat. It's not going to happen this time. We're only going to show them what for. We're gonna get this one. There's no way I lose this one. I guaranteed win this time. Just look at how good this hand's gonna be. Just you watch. Just you see. This hand is shit. Oh, god damn. My hand was terrible. That was awful. That was the worst hand I've ever seen. Son of a bitch, this is also really bad. God damn it, what are you doing to me? Hold on, okay, reset. This doesn't happen that often. It won't happen this time. That was a fluke. It never happens 3 times in a row. All right, Link Spider with the starfish, rabbit. How does a starfish even get rabies? It shouldn't even be possible. Okay, I think I should. No, I can't. No. I can still do this, right? Pretty sure I can. Go into Hurricane. Then go into this card. Then go into... Where are arrows? I mean, I guess that works. I could just go into an untargetable access code as opposed to an untargetable decode. Ooh. Now we go into Decode Talker. And then we activate World Legacy Succession to get a monster pointing to him. And we have a pretty decent board, I think. It's not great. I don't even know if I'd call it good. But it's passable. Oh, I get to choose attack position. See, that's pretty good, right? That's one of the board. That's a board. I mean, it doesn't even have a beast warrior. Look at this guy. Look at this clown. Doesn't even have a beast warrior on his field. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. He can't do anything. My boy's protected. My boy's got what's the word? Immunity? Immunity. Maybe it doesn't feel like the right word. Oh shit. Do I care about that? Do I care about negating that? I don't think I care about negating this. I think I'll stop the Ikshis. That's going to happen. There's going to be Susanoo. That's not Susanoo. I can still stop it. She pops. She pops spell traps. I don't want that to happen. Ooh. 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 You're not ready for this. I summon the starfish. He's just there. I did not need to do that, but look at him, he's there. He helped. Starfish helped. Hitotenchuk helped. My boy. My boy. Alright. Easy. I told you. First try. Totally first try. There's isn't that I thought that was supposed to be based on like Sayo's like sister. Cause she was like a character. She did stuff. I don't think that was Asuka. Once they returned to Tamagahara, what the three Bujinte saw was Hirume consumed by hatred due to the miasma. By the mighty power of the Dark Princess Goddess, the Bujingi that were loaned to the Bujinte were returned to their rightful owner. Then, the soft light of the weapons emitted at all times turned black, as if ink spilled upon them. I never put together that those were like dark versions of the other cards. Hirume equipped them to descend as Amaterasu, the supreme goddess of darkness. The benevolent light that had once emanated from her body was lost, and the world was plunged into darkness as if in a solar eclipse. The battle for the fate of heaven and earth has begun. The fierce battle took a toll on Tamagahara itself as well. The three Bujinte who lost their weapons, Kirin, Peacock, and Crow, struggled as they tried to fight their way through. They were greatly reduced in power before the battle, but they had not lost their fighting spirit. Each of the Bujinte had their own divine sword, Crane, Ibis, and Swallow. Together they launched a counterattack. Finally, a slash by Susanoo, entrusted by the power of the sacred sword, splits the darkness in half. Amaterasu fell, and the miasma that infected the blackened Bujingi was also vanquished. Thus Hiruko's ambitions that entangled heaven and earth had been crushed, but the gods of Tamagahara much had remained. The reconstruction of Takamagahara and the salvation of Earth. A new battle was about to begin, to fulfill their godly duties. What about the one who's based on Pegasus and the guy who's based on Neos? What about those two? They don't have a spot in the lore. I mean, they're newer cards, but where do they fit in? Where does the Pegasus, like Mahitotsu, fit in? Where does Mahitotsu fit into this? Let me see if I can find him. What is this guy? Where does she fit in too? Maybe this is Sayo's sister. But now that I see, it's pretty cool that the pendulum monster turns an Ikshis into Amaterasu, because it was like him corrupting and turning into the. I didn't know that. I didn't put that together for some reason. Yeah, Mahitotsu. It's Pegasus. Pegasus J. Crawford. And that's Neos. That's just Neos right there. Like honest Neos, I think. That's just Neos. Where's he fit in? Where's he fit into the lore, huh? Where's his spot? What's he gotta do with this? Where's the pendulum too? I guess maybe you get the pendulum from the quest, right? I guess that's why. Do I get anything for that? No. I gotta do more duels before I can get any rewards. I think I want to try kaijus next. 100. Yeah, I got plenty. I got more than enough. Let's try kaijus. Kaiju. And kick ass. The strongest deck ever. That's why no one uses it as a pure deck. But trust me, it's really good. See? This is a good going second hand. As long as he's... There we go. He summoned a monster. There we go. That's what I'm hoping for. So I can, like, tribute for string kaiju. Wait, hold on. Let's get 2 of these guys on the field so we can get some kaiju counters on the board. I will give you, for free, this spider. There you go. But there's a catch. For I will take this spider. What? Son of a... God damn it. I guess this should work. It's fine. This will work. What's the weaker? I should not give my opponent this guy. I've learned my lesson on that. Low attack, but not a good idea. Where's the other guy? This guy? 2,800, 2,400. I mean, the spider's kind of a problem, though. 2,200. 2,700. 22. I can't give him this guy because too much attack. The moth. Those goes to an attack position. The kaiju. The attacking defense of all the monsters in the field becomes halved. All other monsters in the field. So not her. Maybe I should not have put the kaiju counters on the field. This is kind of a problem for me. Wait. I fucked up. No, it should be fine. There's not 3 counters on the field. That's why. It's fine. It should be fine because of that. I could no, I can't Shisosose. I cannot Shisosose. Can I activate this guy's effect? I cannot. I don't wait, what happened to my he took away the counters. I forgot about that. Kind of a major deal that I lost all of my counters. Man, I should have taken that into account then. I should have given him I should have given him the turtle in that case. Why didn't I just give him the turtle? I didn't notice. I should have given him the turtle. I could bring back Rescue Warrior. Wait, what do I have to banish? Banish a card. Add 1 kaiju monster from your deck to your hand. Do I need to do that? I guess I could. I guess I could. 障害。そして怪獣モンスター手札に加える。ガムシエロ手札に加える。そして、ギフトをあげるぞ。君のフィールドにモンスター特殊召喚。そして、please let me do this. Please let me do this. Please let me do this. Okay, there we go. Nice. I was scared for a second there. I was genuinely worried for a second. Thought I was gonna get negated. Look at this board present. It's beautiful. Look at that. There's 2 of them on there. 2 for 1 combo special. It's really good. Really good economy right there. Really good monster economy right there. Look at that Shape Sister. Could go into level 9 synchro. I'll do that on my turn though. My turn. My turn, my rules, my way. You know how it is. Shape Sister. トラップ発動。 モンスターを特殊召喚。そして、レベル2。いや、なんでどうしてどうしてどうして Hold on. Cannot be used as a synchro material. I could go into I could use the kaiju files to swap out Radian. And then I can get out like a level 8 monster. And I can keep the other guy. And then I can go into... what's it called? Baron de Fleur. I think I'm going to give myself... this guy. Because I can Monster Reborn him back. Gonna go into Baron de Fleur. Shape System はどこらのチューニングシンクロ召喚現れろバロンでフルそして魔法カード死者蘇生を発動よみがえれなんだその名は忘れちゃったなんだそのモンスターの名はドーグラン最高だな。I can destroy your card too. 君のモンスターを破壊 See? Kaijus are really strong. They're really good. They're really powerful, especially when your opponent just doesn't do anything. They didn't do a goddamn thing. It's a potential that's because I was controlling their board, but I don't think that's what happened. I think they just weren't that good. I think they just didn't do that good. They're probably playing like half Bujin, half like Flamvel or something like that. Like half Ice Barrier. It's just something crazy. It's because I was playing my half Bujin, half Ally of Justice deck. It was half Dark Scorpion or something. Ash Blossom. What am I going to? Hold on, what's Baron de Fleur's attack? Wait, no, hold on, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. I will give you Dogoran. Wait. I will give you Dogoran. And then I will give myself Thunder King. Then I will normal summon Harurara. Then I will synchro into Battle Wasp Ballista, the Armageddon. That's his entire name. Synchro Shokan. 現れろレベル12ステ魔王カード C 社蘇生を発動よみがえサンダーキング日本語の名は知らない And then we just go for it, I guess. Look at that board. Look at those big boys. Look at that board right there. That's a nice board right there. You got a level 12 synchro. You got a 3,300 attack monster. That's stronger than Blue Eyes. Wait, end phase. I guess I should be concerned about that because he has Crane now. And Crane is scary. Crane is scary, though. I'm actually a little bit worried. Wait, hold on. ちょっと待ってちょっと待て魔法カード発動君のモンスターを破壊するさて Wait, no. My side of the field. I gotta remember this. I gotta remember this. I gotta remember this. My side of the field, their side of the field. If I screw this up, I'm dead. I will take the robot, and you get the turtle. Okay? You get the turtle. I get the giant robot. That's what the agreement is. And I can't use Urara then, but it's fine. See? Now I don't have to worry about Crane because there's no Beast Warriors anymore. And my board's actually worse, but I don't have to worry about Crane anymore. I'm fine with that. I just don't like Crane. Crane's scary. Shape Sister. I don't want to summon Urara right now. I could activate this to get another monster, but I don't, because I don't want them to do the continuous set pass until they get a good hand. So if I could do some more damage, I'd be fine with that, but could also thin out my deck and have a higher chance of getting some of the other cards. So I think I will give. So I have Urara as a negate. For some reason I forgot Urara's primary usage is as a negate, not as just a regular tuner. I don't know how I forgot. That seems like a pretty major detail. I get the turtle back. I will give you the turtle again. You lost the turtle, so I'm gonna give you a new one. Wait, hold on. Was that a Moonlight card? What the hell are you doing? What is this? Why do you have Lunalights? I mean, I guess they're Beast Warriors, but come on, dude. Where's the? There's not much synergy there. It's not enough to really make this this is the strongest version of the Boujin deck. They just used Boujin. They're strong enough. They're fine. I do not want to use Shapeshifter right now. I do not want to use that card right now. It's my opponent's turn. I don't want to do that right now. Oh shit, wait. Oh shit, wait. Oh shit, wait. Hold on a second. I you know, it's gone either way. It's gone either way. The card's gone. This card is also still, even if whatever way this card's getting popped. Wait, hold on a second. Urara! Tasukete kure! Urara! Mukou ni suru! I don't really care about that. Ho 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 ho! You have nothing! Not a thing! I could activate the kaiju files, but I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with it, but it's there. Say hi to kaiju files. It's right there. But hold on, I want to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this guy. That's my goal right now. Because he has Crane still, and that would be a huge problem. No Crane, no problem though. See, it's all coming to it's all going to plan. It's all going to plan. Let's see. Do I care about this right now? I could give myself one counter, but I don't think I care about that either. 3 counters. So it's 3 counters for an... Oh, this guy has 3 counters for a negate. I can give myself 1/3 of the way to a negate for a 1 target. I don't think I care about that. I don't know if I really want to go out of my way for that. Or I could get rid of this card to prevent them from like Ixchi summoning it, because this card's not doing anything. This card's not gonna be doing anything. I said we do this combo right here. If you can even call it a combo. And we're just gonna attack. That's the entire start and end of the strategy. I'm just gonna attack the moth. Because I don't want them to have like a level 4 on their board, because they're gonna go into Susanoo again, and then they're gonna have Crane, and then they're gonna destroy my monster. I do not want. I want to make sure that does not happen. Hold on. Does this work on my opponent's cards? Target 1 kaiju monster on the field to its controller's field. So I can give them another weaker monster in return for giving them this card. And then also give myself more counters. and we're going to be better off. I will give you Radiant, I think. Radiant seems good. Radiant seems good. You're not going to have enough counters to really get use out of this guy. So it's fine. That's a good idea. I will destroy Radiant because I don't want you to have big monsters like that on your field. And there we go. I'm one counter away from having a negate. Yippee! Huh? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Huh? Ah, shit! Ah, shit! But it's fine, alright? It's fine, alright? Just give me another kaiju. It's not the kaiju I wanted. Why can I... Huh? Like... Huh? Oh no, these are anti-kaijus. This is not a going first deck. This is not a going first deck. I can still work with this. I think. Maybe. It's probably a terrible idea. I tried anyways. I didn't even need to activate any of those cards. Wow, your board's worse than mine somehow. How is your board worse than mine? Could use Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, or I could just summon the bugs. I think I'm just gonna summon the bugs. Bugs seems like a good idea. I'm gonna go for the bugs. Wait, no. Do I want to do this? Do I want to use the bugs? I think I don't want to use the bugs. I don't think I want to use the bugs. I'm not gonna use the bugs. Because if I have too many counters, then my opponent just uses all of them. I will give myself Lightning Strike, I guess. This guy's cool. You get Turtle. You'll be happy about it. You'll be happy with the turtle. You're gonna get the turtle, you're gonna be happy about it. And then I can swap out a card, get another thing on this, add another card on my hand. I have no reason to do that though. I'm just gonna fight. It's gonna attack. Crush, kill, destroy. I could use this now. Now I could add Radiant to my hand, I guess. Radiant seems like a good strategy. This is Radiant. Wait. 3 kaiju, 3 attacks on monsters. There's no other monsters, so I'm fine. Yeah, Radiant, like Thunder King is a good counter to Radiant because even if they summon more monsters, I can just attack them. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, that card can't be destroyed by battle. You son of a bitch! You're just gonna stall me. So, if I weren't playing kaijus, I'd be really upset about this. Why? There's not supposed to be synergy here. I was making fun of you for that. Wait. I don't like how they're comboing off right now. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit, stop! Wait, hold on. I can get my big boy back. Kyoto Waterfront will activate. to give me the big Thunder Boy. And I will tribute your Moonlight to give you this guy who's really cool. But then I'll give myself this guy. And then I'll activate this effect to remove 3 counters from the field. 2, 3. And now I can attack 3 times. And you can't activate effects. It's perfect. It's a perfect strategy. First I'll go for this guy. And I'll go for this thing. I forgot what... Yeah, they don't have any other effects. I forgot about that. They can't even activate them. Look at that! Look at that, huh? What do you think about that, huh? Well, what about that? Your stupid furries are dead. Your stupid furries are dead, okay? What are you gonna do about that? Target 1 kaiju monster. This card is destroyed. Oh wait, this might be a problem. This is probably a huge problem, actually. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, actually. This makes me very uncomfortable. I don't think I can do much about this. They're doing stuff. I don't like it. Oh shit. They're doing stuff. Oh shit, they're doing stuff. Oh god, they're doing stuff. Oh god, they're doing stuff. My one weakness, aside from not doing stuff, is them doing stuff. He's gonna send a card to the grave. Or he's gonna add a card to it. He's gonna... Oh fuck, it's Crane! I could activate Kaiju Capture to turn my card face down so you don't use Crane. And then I can just use these cards so I don't have to worry about any of that bullshit. You fucking... Why? What was the point of that? Why did you even do that? That was just disrespectful. I'm going to give you this card. This card of your hand. Let's see. Put normal or special summons a monster. Remove 2 kaiju counters anywhere on the field. That monster cannot attack and its effects are negated. Hello, funny mustache pearman. I'm supposed to be a bird. I'm supposed to be a bird. Anyways, hello, Subaeru Freeman. Wait, hold on. Hold on. They can't use this guy. But then what do I do? Kaiju Slumbird to get giant robot. Didn't notice the... Yeah, they're like very hard to notice. All right. Giant robot. I think we're good. This should work. Okay, we have somewhat of a board advantage again. Send... Oh my god. They're gonna be full combo again. This... I didn't agree to play against I did not agree to play against Lunalights. Wait, this is... There's no way you're full combo with 1 card. It's not possible. Yeah, they got nothing. They got nothing. They can't do a damn thing. Now what? Just go for it? Or... Too many counters to really give them kaijus. I could, swap out for a level 8. A level 7. Play kaiju. Oh, this is a bot, so it's fine. Okay, so I could go into Baron de Fleur. All right. Baron de Fleur will need a level 7. And Urara. And then Baron de Fleur. For like a big negate lady. This might be overkill for someone who has nothing in their hand. But Luna Lights are really good at being annoying if you let them be. I could just destroy this card too. You give them like one card, the next thing you know, they're like full combo. Which is, it has to be the perfect card. It's not like modern cards. Like, they have one card in their hand, always full combo. So trying to stand face a turn 1 level 8 monster, give return this card, extra deck, use special summon that monster. I do not want to do that. See, right there, right there. There's no overkilling in Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless your opponent's BMing. Okay. I always forget that it destroys, because that card cannot be destroyed by battle. So if they were to just put that card in defense position and pass, would be the ultimate disrespect of just, yeah, you can't do anything now. Actually, I guess that would be if I wasn't playing kaijus. I can just play around it. I could give them the spider and then summon Mothra. And then if they activate the spider's effect, I can just negate it, I think. Otherwise, they're just going to continuously like set pass, set pass, set pass if I just have one thing on the field. All right. That should work. This should be enough. There's no way it's not because they don't have anything. All right. Yippee! 200. Whoa. Oh, there's try B troopers. Also, nice seeing someone using a full kaiju deck instead of one off KOF. I'm guilty because they're like story KO. Oh, cough. It's like they're not that. The thing is, they're not that good. I can see why no one wants, because like it's a neat gimmick, but aside from aside from like putting them in there as a one-off to get rid of super powerful things, otherwise it's just like you end up getting caught in a gameplay loop of I give myself monster with 3,000 some hundred attack and you just get one monster with slightly less attack, and after all that I get to deal 200 points of damage to you, and that's my entire turn, and we're just going to keep doing that until either you do something else besides set a monster and pass, or I win, which would take 50 turns. In this world, there exist insect warriors who fight and expand their territories with the deadliness of an organized army. Aren't they an organized army? Isn't that just literally what they are? But they charge onto the battlefield with their trusty bug companions like knights on their steed. I mean, they are their steeds. They are knights, and those are steeds. These warriors, with their formidable strength and unique battle style, were known far and wide as the Bee Troopers, which is supposed to be a parody on. It's not supposed to be Bee Trooper. It's supposed to be Bee Torupa. You can't go and call it goat. I don't know enough about Mikanko to even do that. But yeah, the name is supposed to be Bitorupa, which is supposed to sound like beetle. It's like how they would spell beetle in like Japanese Bitoru, but then Torupa is like trooper, so it's beetle trooper. But it doesn't translate that well into English, so it's just bee trooper, but they're not bees, they're beetles, which is kind of weird. When they went into the battle, they would employ various tactical maneuvers to gain advantage over the enemy. Heading the front line were B Trooper Scout Buggy and B Trooper Armor Horn. B Trooper Scout Buggy would launch aerial assaults from afar, and B Trooper Armor Horn dominated land warfare with his impenetrable defense and advancement prowess. Once they were close enough, giant B Trooper Invincible Atlas, the B Trooper's gigantic powerhouse, would swoop in and capture all their targets. These fearsome monsters left no holes in the defense or offense. If push came to shove, they also had foot soldiers that rode on the backs of beetles to deploy. Our day in the Konami HQ where the TL's lost in the sauce and their infinite wisdom, yeah. I can't think of the top of my head they're also like that. There's like examples of names that get translated and they just kind of like completely like for like they just like don't like they're just completely different. Like terrifying toddler of torment is in the Japanese version it's like Mashido or something like Mashindo or something like that. And it just means like demon prodigy. But for some reason, like, nah, we can't just call him demon prodigy or fiend prodigy. We gotta call him terrifying toddler of torment, even though like he doesn't look like a toddler. He looks like a little kid. If any of the troops were injured, B Trooper. Oh, also there's what was it? What is it called? Great Dizard turns into Fushio Richi. Fushio Richi, which is supposed to be Nosferatu Lich. Because Fushio means like Lord of the Dead or something like that. But the Japanese name is supposed to be Nosferatu Lich. But because it's supposed to be wizard, like Great Dizard, destroys two monsters, and then the wizard turns into a lich. Really, a lich is just an undead wizard. But for some reason, they're like, no, we can't just call it like, Death King Lich. We gotta call him. We gotta like just phonetically translate lich from Richi, the Japanese pronunciation, to just Richie. Which is kind of hilarious. What's it called again? Yeah, Fushio Richi. If any of the troopers were injured, B Trooper Light Flapper would come in rushing to their aid, offering medicine, bandages, and healing hand. The Asian region was referring to the cards based on the OCG. Mega Fusey starts in the names of the cards. I was trying to chat with the TCG side. Yeah, some of the names are just completely different. A lot of them just don't make any sense. There's also like funny like things where they translate the name of a card, and like for example, Summoned Skull is originally supposed to be like Daemon no Shokan, which means like the summon of the demon. And they're like, oh, we can't call him demon. We're just going to call him Summoned Skull. And it's like, hey guys, we made new support cards for the demon archetype that refers to cards that have the word demon in the name. It's like, oh my god. We can't just call him Skull because there's so many cards that have the word skull in their name that are completely unrelated. So we're just going to have to put text in that says this card is always treated. We're just going to make the archetype Archfiend because we can't say demon. And then we're going to put like This card is treated as Archfiend in any card that originally has the word demon in its name, because we can't use the word demon in that because it's bad. You can't let kids know that demons exist. So they have to like do all this mumbo jumbo just to clarify the fact that their translation error, like their translation idea was like, it's like it made sense in the as the first and like at the start when it's like they didn't know they were going to make cards like archetypes, but after they made the change and all that stuff, I was like, oh god, now we gotta deal with all of this. As strong as they were, okay, B troopers started to strategize. Urus would never let their guard down. He's a dragonfly, I think. The great. I think it was I don't know, like for the translation. I don't even know who translated the cards, honestly. I think it's just like Konami is just an English branch, and they just like put it off to them. I think they just have like an English branch of Konami, and they just tell them to do all the translations. Ant. Oh, a salt roller. It's not even a bee. That's an ant. Did I say bee beetle? Yeah, they're like the all time classic translation of that one Mech Knight normal monster that originally had like some lore stuff in the text for like the flavor text for the card. It was originally had something to do with like you know the World Legacy lore, but they just translated it to they just changed it to check this out. It originally I probably had some cool stuff there before, some like lore important information. They just took it all out and just wrote check this out. And now who knows? Who knows what it said? Some of the puns are. I think there's like sometimes when the namings for the English versions work out better. Like I can think of like two examples. One like for hire, I prefer over the Japanese version for those are like it's like thunder, like let me look at it. It's like it's something like really generic sounding. It's just the Japanese version is Kugadan, which means like Sky Fang Brigade, which sounds a lot like fur hire is like, oh, they're mercenaries for hire. I think it's like more charming than Sky Fang Brigade, because then all of them have like the mayhem fur hire. Also, there's Battling Boxers. Someone you can special summon B Trooper. Because Battling Boxers, the Japanese version is Burning Knuckler. Like, well, it's supposed to be I don't know, maybe Knuckler is what they call boxers in Japan. I don't think it is, but it doesn't sound that good in English to call something a Knuckler. It sounds inappropriate. To B Troopers, as link materials, Armor Horn. Activate B Trooper Descent. Let's special summon a B Trooper token to get more link materials for your field. I'm not paying attention to this. Giant Atlas. Successful. Set that monster tribute in order to activate the effective. Wait. you target one Beach Trooper monster graveyard special summon it, but you cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Also, these weapons equal the original attack of the monster. If a face-up instant monster controls destroyed by battle card phase, special summon Beach Trooper token. That's a field spell. It's like a once per turn thing. Beat Troopers really are good, dang. JP side has their own meme side for the card puns, but it's sad like a lot of people, and not a lot of people talk about it just other than just like yeah. There's several archetypes where like they have like cultural references, or like the entire thing is just like a pun that just doesn't make any sense unless you like know the original name and know the Japanese. And like they seem completely incoherent as like oh, that's just a completely random like character thing. And look, it's like, oh, it's a Japanese pun that just doesn't make any sense in English. Like I think all the like the yokai girls have like names like that. They're like complex, they're like multi-layered puns. Typing is an RPG reference. And Brain Knuckle is like Gundam reference. Oh, that would make sense. Tribute the B Trooper Scout Buggy. Use special summon to activate the effective giant B Trooper Invincible Atlas with special summon B Trooper Lancer from your deck. Just too much stuff. B Trooper analyze on you spell trap. Haven't I already won? Why am I doing all this? Don't I already have to win this? B Trooper also is a fusion monster. Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules is a trump card. This isn't. I don't have enough trump cards already. Let's proceed to the battle phase. Oh, is this like a multi? You think this would be enough? They just said, "Oh, by the way, they have a fusion monster." They were actually. I thought they were going to make me go into the fusion monster. I was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's a fusion monster. Don't worry about that. Just win." Yeah, aren't the like Utopia card? Oh, there's Utopia as another example of like really. That's what I don't like the most, like in terms of translations, is the change from Kibo Hope to just Utopia. Like, oh, King of Wishes, Hope is, I don't know, I like the word Utopia. I'm just gonna call him that. It's like the is it like the fusion monster for Eldritch, where just no one knew it existed for the longest time? It's like, this is the super powerful Eldritch boss monster. It's like, what? There's a fusion? There's a fusion? Why is there a fusion? Like, no one knew about it. Dust-ons. Definitely gonna win this one. Nothing beats the Dust-on deck. The big double D Dust-on deck. Yeah, I play DD Dust-on deck. Oh god, wait. Oh god, wait. Hold on. This is really bad. Wait, this is really bad. This is a really bad hand. This is terrible. This is this is a very bad hand. Summer of Illusions on the Fusion Eldritch is easy summon. That's the isn't that what the like a flip monster or something? Like the guy with the it's like the old guy with like the three like weird things behind him that like cheats out like fusion monsters. Oh no! I actually clicked the retry button. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Isn't it like a? I forgot if he's a flip monster or if he just like has some like I think he's a flip monster. That's why he's like still legal because that effect isn't nearly as good as like magical scientist, which is also another pun that doesn't translate well because magical scientist is supposed to be Mado scientist. Mado means magic, but also means mad. So he's both a magical scientist and a mad scientist. And the pun just doesn't translate. Could do Draconet. This is like full combo. Draconet will bring out, I guess, Protron. And then I will go into Link Spider. The best strategy for the Dust On deck is to ignore the Dust Ons. Activate Link Spider to special summon Digitron. And then I will go into Splash Mage. Then I will use Splash Mage. Attribute another monster other than Illusion to special summon a fusion monster from an extra deck, destroy a monster before your turn end. Sounds... I feel like I remember it being like worse. I feel it's like... Hold on. I feel like there's like the... Summoner of Illusions. Oh my god, there's like 2 pixels on this picture. I can't read it. Tribute one other monster, and if you do, special summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. Oh, but destroy it during the end phase. Yeah. So you only get the monster for like 1 turn, and then it destroys itself. That's why it's not as good as like Magical Science, because like if it was just tribute one other card on the field, that'd be pretty good. But it's like, oh, then you have to get your the. Actually, wait. Actually, if you destroy it, if there's like destruction protection on the fusion monster, it could be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I won't get as much attack, but an untargetable access code is better than a slightly stronger access code. There we go. There we go. Oh, it doesn't affect... Yeah, it can't be destroyed. Okay. Target IP. I'll just put this down here. I don't even remember why I have it. What's this? Turn my beach monster. I think I want to get rid of the field spell. What's this card again? You cannot special summon monsters except insect type monsters. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 B Trooper Scout Buggy from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I did not like internalize any of that. Oh, it's just normal, so it doesn't have a destruction effect. So I don't know if I want to use any more resources to get rid of this guy. But I also don't know if I want to let them just have resources on the board. Then again, they could probably just get back stuff. I think I'm going to use 1 more pop, and that's it. Just 1 more. Just 1 more, and I'm done. I can quit anytime. I don't even remember how I think I got this from like the 25-year anniversary thing, which is pretty neat. Before that, the only like royal finish card I had was Kanan the Swords Mistress, which is like a normal monster with 1200 attack. I don't know why that card's even super rare. Okay, I can't even use that. I do not want to use Raigeki against a 1000 attack token. What else do I do though? Is there any other options? I can't really do anything with these guys. Sending dust sounds you control to the graveyard. X 1000, which isn't really that good. Wait, hold on. If I do that, if I use Raigeki, summon the red dust on, get rid of the red dust on to summon Stardust on. Wait. Your opponent cannot flip or special summon many monsters or activate any set spell traps on the field. If you control more monsters, your opponent does oh, I can't use that. So I can't do that. I think I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Let's attack. It would have been really funny if I could have won the game with a dust on, but the little fine text at the bottom of if you control more opponents, your more monsters than your opponent does destroy this. That kind of. I don't think final attack orders are going to do anything there. I don't think they're going to do much in that case. I don't think there's much they could do about that. Special one Beat Trooper token. Destroy one. Wait. Like, I don't really care. I don't even know why I have final attack orders here. It's not doing anything. Well, I'm glad I got rid of that. You can't do anything about this though, right? You can't wait. Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? I mean, what is going on though? Is it gonna be Atlas? But what's Atlas gonna do? He's my boy's protected. He's got diplomatic immunity. What are you do? What is this? What is he doing? Whole cyber line for access code to the double attack. The whole cyber line. Double attack? Double attack? Oh, double attack is in like 3,000? Or like 4,000? It's like 3, yeah, 3. Because I have like enough for, What did it accomplish by doing that? I have like several like Link 3s. I have like the actually has like mainly cybers. 5.3 time. Oh. Wait, how? How do you get like? Wait, is that like 5,000 attack time? Isn't like 10,000 attack? That's possible? Tell the card pieces. There are many flying types of fighters. I don't know why I got flying out of that. I think I just saw this guy. I just thought there's got to be some talk about flying in this. Look at that guy. How is he even flying? Oh, yeah, the wings are on it. I didn't see that. I just saw the giant ball and didn't see anything else. Among the bee troopers, and all brought their own specialized skill to the battlefield. Is this supposed to be like a dung beetle? And this is just like sentient dung? Like, what is this? Is it supposed to be the dung ball? But it's just another beetle? These included beetles who could adopt metal boulder-like forms and other beetles who would carry them into battle. It's fine, sure, whatever. That's not how... Okay, fine. Known as Bee Trooper Assault Roller, they worked perfectly in tandem. Their drop and destroy tactic was extremely effective and could even knock down stone wall. I should assume that would knock down a stone wall. Yeah, it's a giant metal ball dropped from the sky. I'd assume that would destroy a stone wall. What if they have more than stone walls, though? What if they have, like, steel walls? The Bee Troopers took... Interested also in a quote about the B movie line. Like, do I have the... I could, like, the... what is it? According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way the bee should be able to fly. It is too, like, short and fat, and its wings are too small. But it does so anyway. But in reality, the way it does it is because, like, it creates, like, a little, like, wind spirals. Like, when it does, like, it flaps down in a specific way that, like, creates, like a circular air current that pushes itself back up. So it just creates like little wind spirals to help it fly. So it's not just, it's like it kind of stirs up the wind in a way that allows it to actually like fly. I had to like a paper on that. It was like fight the Barrett lands where it was hard for the foot soldiers to gain advantage. Their flying fire razors would take the spotlight. This is a moth. I only have like some of it, man. There's like some parts of it I like some I know like the basics of they can't fly, they too fat, but they do. That's pretty much like I don't know the actual like exact phrasing. Bee Troopers. Oh, that's the scale bomber. I feel like a moth or butterfly or whatever this is. I feel like it doesn't look like either one of them. The anatomy is like way off, but judging by the mouth, I'd say a butterfly. I feel like their wings would be very flammable. I feel like if you were to have fire like this close to their wings, it would just burn up. I have like no reason to believe they're exceptionally flammable, but it just feels like they would be. Bee Trooper Sting Lancer. Bee Trooper was most attention forces had to be their giant beetles. Heavy Bee Trooper Mighty Neptune, who's devastating enemies from a distance with his cannons and ranged archers. Yeah, there's the cannon right there. Oh, there's multi. I just thought it was just that one. That would have been funny if it was just one tiny cannon at the top. I mean they're like they have like dust on them. They're like their wings are they're like different than normal wings. So they're like hairy almost. No, there's scales. They have scales on them. So Hercules obliterate all those. Oh, there's the fusion. It's not supposed to have that many wings. Like I guess he probably needs that many. There's no way that guy can fly. I've looked at all known laws of aviation. This guy doesn't have a permit. He can't fly. This is an entire kingdom on his back. This is unnecessary. And who could forget giant Bee Trooper Invincible Atlas, a major key to the Bee Trooper's victories. Whenever the bee troopers claimed another successful battle, the land they fought would become theirs. And the territory, lush nature they hungered for. I'm kind of surprised they didn't end off with some like little detail saying like, actually they're really good guys and they're really nice and they're not at all like marauding and evil. It feels like a lot of them end like that, where it's like, actually, even though like all the information you heard makes these guys sound pretty evil, they like to like play with kittens in their spare time, and they love to eat cheesecake and hang out with their friends. It feels like a lot of them do that. I feel like, okay, isn't there actually there's actually a fly that can't fly. There's like one of them at least. And it is disappointing they don't call him a walk. Wingless soldier fly. Wingless fly, there's like several of them. Wingless fly has the smallest insect genome known to science. The Antarctic midge. It's like a whole bunch of wingless flies. It's like a pearly cafe. I don't even know enough about pearlies. Well, I've seen one card and I'm scared. I just read one effect. I'm like, this isn't right. This doesn't seem right. The Seven Samurai, they're just directly based on a movie, aren't they? Not directly, but then there's just a movie called Seven Samurai. The nation is embroiled in conflict as warriors fought to unite it under their name. Within the same time of chaos, there stood one military commander who, with his wit and knowledge, came closer to achieving his goal than anyone else. He was known to all as the Great Shogun Shien. Conscription soldiers are at. Conscription soldiers. Is that what the Wait, why are his eyes like that? Why does he look like that? Why is he a vampire? Why does he have like pointy ears? What's up with this dude? That's not natural. Why does he look like that? With ambition burning fiercely in his heart, he watched the world with his eyes sharper than the fire. Those are demon eyes. If they're not demon eyes, this guy should see a doctor immediately. That's not normal. It's like he had like blood vessels like erupt in his eyes and then just clotted. That's not how eyes are supposed to look. Combined with how does this guy have charisma? He looks like the devil. I mean, I guess the devil is supposed to be charismatic, but you know what I mean. Nice mustache, though. It allowed him to command any soldier as a commander was 1 in a million. Whenever he donned the crimson armor and took the battlefield to lead his troops, with the fiendish glint in his eyes, his enemies stood no chance, and were lucky if they could escape. Shien charged through his foes, and they toppled at the slash of his sword like sticks. But although his strength was unrivaled, this era was not one where Shien could rule the nation by himself. His work was supported by retainers, of whom they had many. It's 6 of them. +1. 7! Whoa! 7 samurai! And then they added more. There's more than 7, but they're not part of the 7. They're like secret. Also, isn't that one, there's like that one like pyro monster. It's like just some guy on a horse. He's like unaffected by trap cards. I'm pretty sure that guy's supposed to be Shien, like, but younger. Forgot his name though. Like just some like Japanese name. Wait, why am I doing this again? Wait, no, this is a different one. This has the same startup. I thought, oh, this is the same one again. In the light of day loomed a dark figure, the shadowy, towering form of Shien's Castle of Mist. It was from this castle that Shien ruled over his territories. But to bring this turbulent country stability, he required more than a sturdy castle. To build a nation, that is truly strong and prosperous. He needed a team of sharp wits by his side. Shan employed a number of talented minds to work on domestic affairs, his military, and even his spies. He hoped that this way he could begin to lay the foundations of his ideal nation. With the help of the Grand Master of the Six Samurai, he gathered 6 elite warriors to be his personal army. That's actually his full name. You have to refer to them every single time you talk to him. You have to always say the full Grand Master of the Six Samurai. That's why no one likes this guy. He gets angry if you call him like even just Grand Master or like Daddy G. He really hates that. He had called them the Six Samurai, not 7. And together they dominated countless battlefields. Okay. Oh, there's a third one. Monkey. Where does the monkey fit into this? Where does the monkey fit in? They better explain the monkeys. This one better explain the monkeys. I want to know why they have monkeys in armor and with spears. Because everything else is like very serious, but like, and then they found some very smart monkeys and gave them armor and taught them martial arts, and it was so cool. I want that part. The 6 samurai did not only have superior fighting prowess to boast of, they also had a very strong sense of justice and honor. They were as fearless as their stalwart hearts were strong, and nothing could shake their convictions or their loyalty that they had for their master. There was the famed archer who, with focus clear as unrippled water, can shoot any target once he has sights on it. The 6 samurai, Yaichi. The explosive genius who, with his bombs formulated for extra power, can blow any army to pieces, no matter how strong the defense. The 6 samurai, Kamo! The warrior who, with his honed lance in hand, can break through any enemy line. The 6 samurai, Yariza. Like, this guy's anatomy looks wrong somehow. I don't know. He looks like a character you'd see in like an 80s manga. Like you see this guy in like JoJo or Fist of the North Star. The swordsman who with 2 blades of differing lengths, because he couldn't find ones the same size. Look at this dweeb, couldn't find equal swords, asymmetrical head ass. Whirls through his foes like a devastating storm. The 6 samurai, Nisoshi. Then there was the man who wielded the Naginata blade so deadly. No one who saw it flash by would live to tell the tale. The 6 samurai, Zanji. I always thought that since they put monkey in armor in an alternative universe where animals don armor and fight for honor, aka gladiator. They put alternate universe where they put monkeys in. Like, you thought they're like alternate universe versions of them? I don't think so. Is there, or like they're like furries or something? So I know there's like one car where they show them like together. Like there's like this one particular 6 samurai who has like all the monkeys like with them. Finally, a samurai who built quite the reputation, cutting down enemies from the shadows with his long blade. The 6 samurai, Iro. Also, the thing about this is like they're all like cybernetically enhanced, but they haven't really touched on that yet. I guess it's just you're supposed to assume it's the future, but each one of these men were their best in what they did and had their own force that they commanded skillfully. Where's the monkeys? I need a monkey explanation. Also, Testiles Amazon's pet baby tiger. Let me look at this again. I mean, I feel like maybe Test Tiger looks like Baby Tiger because they're both tigers. But that would be cool if it's like, actually, this civilization got their tiger from... Because you could also say like it looks like Fierce Tiger Menghu. But it would be cool if it's like actually they got this animal from the Amazonas, like one of their like pet tigers, and like oh this animal in particular is like really deadly, and like fear is like genetically bred to be like really fierce, so we're gonna like use that to make our like our like entertainment murder monsters, and that'd be pretty cool. Six samurai monsters have a range of effects that can be used when there is another six samurai monster on the field. The most well-loved of these effects include one destroys your opponent's cards. I guess. I like how they say the most popular of these is the one that lets you destroy monsters. That one's a real hit. That was a classic. Six samurai monsters, special summon great shogun. Very powerful monster allows you to limit the number of times your opponent can activate their spell trap cards. Monkey! I feel like part of me likes to imagine that, what's it called? That, like, one of the, like, Kozaki or, like, one of those scientists are the ones who built, like, cyber dragons. I don't have any evidence for it, though. Maybe like, at least like cyber darks. I don't know, because the idea of like them being made. No, I think maybe it was like magical scientists. I don't know, like one like some of those guys like got together and like made cyber dragons. The idea of like them being like made by some like military force. I think that's pretty cool. Someone's Six Samurai Edo. Placing Bushido counters on Six Samurai support cards as Six Samurai United can gain access to a range of effects. Skip activating the effects of Six Samurai United to go. Remember finding the some guys when you control a Six Samurai monster. Whole monkey thing didn't bother me. I was more confused with the whole Bushido counter, like low key thinking it again. Maybe it's supposed to be like a representative of. I feel like a lot of the counters are supposed to be more like representations of stuff. Like sometimes like if not like I feel like with Cloudians, like with fog counters, it's directly just here's how much cloud is in the area. But like there's also I think some of it also like what is a kaiju counter even supposed to be? Like what actually is a kaiju counter? My guess would be like, oh, maybe because like they all are related usually to the research sides, pollution index. I'm wondering if it's like like the humans find some way to help their guy. It doesn't make any that one doesn't make any much sense. Maybe it's like this represents like the amount of strategic. Oh, that was funny. Why am I Book of Mooning the monkey? He's just a monkey. He's just a monkey. Why do I care? Why would I do that? What is the point of Book of Mooning the monkey? Face on defense, but attack is on. But wait, no, hold on. Okay, that's why. Because you don't want to be destroyed by battle. You want to be destroyed by effect, so his effect doesn't go off. Okay, that makes sense. I remember finding the plot for Gladiator Base like in this game to be kind of creepy, especially the one where it's like, oh yeah, these monsters, these creatures were made to just kill each other constantly for these people's entertainment. Like some like Greco-Roman. It's like Rome where they had those, right? Like some like Roman type society where they have like gladiator fights and they just go to watch these like furries kill each other. Or maybe it's a fetish thing, who knows? But they go and they watch these furries murder each other. But then at some point the civilization like collapses But because these things are kind of set on autopilot to just murder each other and then get like reborn constantly, they just kept doing it for a long time. Like constantly just kept doing it again and again and again and again. And then at some point they got out. And then just imagine like, hey, from those ruins over there's just these like bloodthirsty monsters that are after like hundreds or thousands of years of murdering each other for like constantly, they can finally just kill other people. And they're just out now. They're just all over the place. They're just escaping. You know? Who knows if they can even die? It's like, that sounds pretty that's like SCP stuff right there. At least that was my understanding of it. I feel like I'd like to think that's true just because it sounds cool. Wait, Spear of the Pharaoh. They don't have a chance. I'm going to summon Spirit of the Pharaoh. It's going to be awesome. Where's my sarcophagus? Where's my sarcophagus? The main phase, you can summon zombie monster to attack the graveyard. That's like all I need for full combo. Who do I send though? Look, you want to see Spartacus Gladiator Beast cards? They know for the whole BL bit. BL like boy love or BL like black, like what does BL even mean? Part of my first thing my mind went to was Black Luster. Spartacus. Was there? I haven't actually seen. Was there like any of that stuff in Spartacus? I could get Zombie World. I don't know if that does anything for me though. For this card, I need Zombie World. Or I could get Plague Spreader and then just Synchro Summon. Why do I have only one Plague Spreader? Guess I could turn one, so it should be fine. During your main phase, you can send one zombie type monster from your deck to your graveyard. This card becomes the difference in the original levels of that monster in this card. When your zombie monster is destroyed by a battle while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card with banish leaves the field. I think I want to do that just so I can get some more set up. Like I can get Zombie World this way. Activate. Send. Necroworld Banshee. And activate Necroworld Banshee. Oh. The Spartacus or Spartan is like yeah, the Spartans they did some stuff like that, didn't they? I don't think they're like gladiators. It would be pretty funny if it was just like, yeah, they genetically made these like furry things and they just sit in a coliseum and they just make out all day. Just genetically modifying furries just to make out all, just like sit in a coliseum like, hey, look, they're using tongue. Look at that. Hey, the leopard dude and the horse dude, they're making out real hard. Get the popcorn. We gotta see that. Someone's on me. I must take a graveyard. I could do that again. I think I've ever actually used Immortal Dragon before. Let's send Glow Up Bloom. Glow Up Bloom activate. This is like the sort of the story of like them going out and just killing a bunch of people. They're just like the boy kisser meme. Unizombie. I could use Unizombie, right? I'm waiting for where's my sarcophagus though? That's what I'm really concerned about. Yeah, it's just saying like that's not a spear. That's a plastic willy on a stick. Someone wants to feel you control for us to turn. Someone's zombie wants to enter the graveyard. Discard. I don't want discard. I think I'll send a card from the deck to the graveyard. I'll change this guy's level. I don't even remember what Balderrock even does. Banish this card from your graveyard. Target one zombie monster graveyard special summon. Okay, that works. Mizuki to special summon Gozuki. His deck has furries too. Zombie furries. It can go into level 8 synchro, which would be Skeletal Dragon Felgrand. Then what? Cards in a graveyard can banish zombies to graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand. We'll banish Uni. Personally, card turn one monster opponent's graveyard. Sure, why not? Oh, it's on the field. Okay. Turn. Banish one monster field. I don't think I want to do that. Activate, and then I will special summon this guy, I think. It would be really funny to bring out the clown zombie, but I don't think that's my priority right now. This is probably good enough. I just wish I had my sarcophagus. This deck isn't as fun when you don't have the sarcophagus. Because otherwise it's just zombie world. I'm hoping for like first sarcophagus. Dang it. It's just a meta. It's just a good card. I don't want good cards. I want bad cards. 2 zombie mod. Okay, I could use Super Poly on like zombie clown. Or in the Japanese version, like, what is he called? Like Zombie Murder Circus. Because I think the the original like crass clown is called like Murder Circus. Choriego! I think the zombie is like Zombie Murder Circus. Immortal Dragon will activate to send. Where's my Glow Bloom? Do I not have a Glow Bloom? I guess I can do this. Do I even have any other zombies in my graveyard? I can bring Black Clown Zombie. I'm gonna win with the clown. When is my field? Cannon is like kidnap baby tiger and becomes test tiger and suddenly make gladiator beasts, but then consider a baby tiger was raised in a. I mean, yeah, it was raised by a bunch of lesbians. Who knows? It's like Chemical X with the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, it's like the Chemical X where it's like, oh damn, we added gays to our furries. I don't even know how I can explain this. I don't even know how I can explain this. So basically, there's like a archetype called gladiator beasts. And pretty much what happened with them is like some civilization genetically modified like some animals to turn them into furries so they could kill each other forever. So they're just like, it's like a coliseum, like gladiator monsters. So they were just like these furries, like furry gladiators who would just constantly kill each other and then come back. And people like people in civilization would come and see them like regular gladiator, like people would come to see gladiators. And at some point the civilization died out, but the gladiators just kept killing each other until eventually they just they managed to break out. And then they start killing everyone else. But we were saying, what if instead of them killing each other, they just made out? And the story about the baby tiger is that there's the Amazonas who are like a tribe of all female warriors, and they have a pet tiger. And it was like Subiano was saying that they took the baby tiger and turned it into the, because it's like a car that's a test tiger. It was like one of the tigers they turned into a furry. That tiger was raised by lesbians, so they added the gay gene to all their furries, and that's what led to that. I don't even know what this effect does. Son of, I'm negating my own effects. Fine. Oh, he's level 6 again. Yippee. I could have synchro summoned again. I gotta do that until I can, like, can I even unlock this? Where am I gonna get fire orbs? It was a weird tangent. Where can I get fire orbs? Do any of these, like... Like, if I clear something normally, do I get fire orbs? Okay, there's water orbs from this one. Where do I get fire? Maybe like the Nephthys one. Like if I clear the Nephthys, like first gate, I don't get... Where am I going to get these fire orbs? I can clear this. That's 200 gems at least. Okay, we get one more duel. You know what I just remember? You know what'd be really funny? I feel like that story becomes a lot funnier when you remember the gladiator beast that's like a pufferfish. Like that guy. Imagine like the entire crowd cheering when that guy shows up. This ugly like pufferfish guy. It was like, yeah, there he is! There's the pufferfish! What was that guy called again? Like gladiator beast fish. There's like two of them. Imagine if like Murmillo and Thorax just show up. It's like, yeah! There, those are the best ones, yeah! Yeah, Thorax at the field, hell yeah! Okay, wait, okay, what do I do here? I know. I guess I can... Banish card from your field to grab back to one selling weather from your hand or deck. I don't gain anything from that. Maybe wait. Either field. That doesn't work either. I could go into like Starving Venom, right? 2 dark monsters. That works. Starving Venom works. I think there's like in the recent one, like in the Gen X one, they made it so in order to get to that like the get past the gate to like the bonus 2 like battles, all you have to do is just watch the like video at the end of the thing. Like if you just like watch the finish video, like the finished cutscene or whatever, then that's what unlocks the gate, as opposed to you need this many elemental orbs to get here. It's like, no, just you know, complete the thing and then you can go over there, which is a lot more it's a lot more forgiving than you have to have this much currency, which you can only get from the God knows where, and you only have this much amount of them. Oh, wait. Clear the whole solo mission, but now I'm skipping some of the missions because Konami is... Yeah. Whoops, you don't have enough materials for that. I shouldn't need materials to just play the game. Especially when there's no like easy way to get them. You can't I could get Zombie World out. But I don't know if I... Maybe I do... I could just use Metaverse for that. And I could activate this. Banish Mizuki. Summon Banshee. And then I could just go for 2,800 attack damage. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Konami's kind of gatekeeping their solo mode. I think it's like a way to make sure that people don't just... Which just it's dumb, but I feel like there's like, oh, we don't want people just bum rushing. And the free mates are always nice. I kind of wish they did more of them. I guess it probably takes a lot more effort to code one of these guys than it does to just give you like 200 gems or something. Do Metaverse. The change, I don't think the change in type will help. I don't think they'll I don't think Nephthys really gain anything from having any specific type of monster on the board. Maybe like attributes, but not types. Yeah, I'm really a big fan of this guy. This is like the guy who's like on my dream list for characters to add as mates. Oh, Wally dude. Oh shit. What? Whoa. Fusion card is destroyed. You can destroy all of your opponent's special summon monsters. Does this get negated somehow? I feel like it will be. Nope, never mind. Wait, but then Nephthys like being destroyed, so that's probably not that good. That's like their thing. They love being destroyed. He's probably gonna come back like right now. That's weird. Kind of like Ikshi's or something? No. They don't really have any good rank 4 Ikshi's. Wait, hold on. I can super poly. I think Balderok will special summon if I do that too. Right? They are though. This is the bird likes being like beat up all the time. He just comes back and then he just kind of like gets a bit excited and destroys the entire board. Okay, Balderok did not go off. I didn't need it. To be fair, there always has been like masochism stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like it's like with like Marik. He was more like a sadist. But there was that one guy in Arc 5, like the big buff Russian guy, who I don't know if they had this in the English version, but in the Japanese version, pretty much his entire like deck, the one deck he used in that one episode or like that one like battle, was like a bunch of like BDSM like things that were like tied up and like in bondage, and the entire deck was based around like taking damage. And then in the end it was like some, you know, he summoned some card that was like, oh, if you know, this card gains attack equal to like how much more life points your opponent has than you, and it was insanely strong. And then he like defeated the, you know, the person who was dueling. It was like a little girl, much younger than like a young girl, probably like, and yeah, and he like you know, it's through like a motorcycle duel, and he like knocks her off into a building. Like she crashes through the ceiling of a building, and she's like presumably dead. Oh, I forgot. I did forget. But he like knocks her through like the ceiling of a building, and she's presumably dead. And again, the guy's like, it's like the most wild thing that ever happened in any Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, she's dead! This child is dead! You just killed her." And he's like, "Whoa, that felt so good! She thought she had it on me, but I turned the tables. Ah!" And he turns the audience and announces to everyone that he just came. I'm not even joking. He says that he busted a nut from like presumably murdering a small child. And he said it in Japanese, but like what he said was like ah ichatta, hontou ni ichatta, which means like I came, I really came. Like he busted a nut and he announced it to an entire crowd of people after he assumed he didn't actually kill her. She's actually like survived, but he thought that he murdered a little girl, and he announced that he busted a nut doing that. In conclusion, Arc 5 was fucking insane. Arc 5 was like the craziest series. And that's being said with GX having the part where yeah, he did. Like this the part with GX where Tairano Kenzan, like his soul transforms into a T-Rex, with like Neos like turns his soul into a T-Rex, and then they both go into space to destroy a satellite that's about to nuke the Earth. That one was also insane. That was like those two, like, well, they're both like peak for different reasons. They're peak for, and like one of them is just like kooky, and the other one's like holy shit. I think I have like screenshots of that. Hold on, I think I like a screenshot of see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, the dino, because he actually did have it. It wasn't even just a, he has it. He actually has a dinosaur soul. Everything about that series, like especially just the part that Sayo, who was voiced by the same guy who played Dio, which is already pretty crazy, um, was like, "Hey, I'm going to ask this like prince from some like small country that has access to nukes. I'm gonna ask him to come over to this duel school. I'm gonna say, hey, buddy, hey." If I can beat you in a duel, can I have your nukes? And he's like, hell yeah, sure thing, pal. And then he loses. And he's like, okay, dang, here's the nukes. And he just gets them. It's just that easy. Oh, there it is. There it is. This guy. This is like the face he made, telling an entire audience that he busted a nut after he murdered a child. And it's not a mistranslation, not a misinterpretation. It's what he said. I swear to God, it's what he said. It was like the wildest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end stream here. I don't know if I can. She's gonna bring that up, then I'm gonna leave. You also point out that you, Bella, being androgynous sometimes hitting on Jane was a WTF moment. Because yeah, that was, it was like that, like yeah, like wasn't it like he was originally like a guy, but they changed him into a girl because he was originally like human, but they turned him into this like female dragon demon thing. And he like always kind of had the hots for Yugi when he was like a human. There's something like that. It was like, I don't know if they had that because I was in like the sub version where they said like, oh yeah, you were like in a past life he was like a guy and you were both like childhood friends, and then you got changed into a girl. It was, I don't understand most of that part, but anyways, I will probably be back hopefully tomorrow, but until then, I can't think of a